Hey everybody, how's it going? More Texas Chainsaw Massacre on this October night, or morning, depending. And more solo queue family gameplay, we'll see how it goes. And this might be a shorter stream, we'll see. I guess it depends on how the games are going and how I'm feeling. I am a little sleepy, so... But you know how gaming sometimes helps fix that. So we'll see how it goes. This might be on... I might just do like an hour, hour and a half stream. But like I said, we'll see how things go. Don't really want to be. I mean, I don't want to have a problem being sissy, but guess I'm gonna have to be Leatherface probably. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the next person who comes in will request to be Leatherface. Yeah, right. Okay. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. What the hell? No. What the hell? Actually, hold on. Make sure. I might have to be Cook here. We'll see. I'd like to play Johnny because I want to get his perks and his ability level 3, but so I might have to be Cook because Cook on this map helps a lot. Is this lobby going to collapse? You would think, since we just need someone other than Leatherface, someone would join. Because you would think there'd be a willing cook, a willing sissy, a willing hitchhiker. Wow. Okay. Hope that's not a bad sign. Hope that's not a bad sign that the game is dying off or something like that. Because even though it is early morning my time, usually I can find games decently. Family House kind of needs a cook, unfortunately. I mean, if that guy's willing to play Leatherface, then it's fine with me. Cook takes Family House from family-sided to heavily family-sided, so you kind of need a cook. You kind of need to let Cook cook on Family House. Speaking of, I changed my cook bill a little bit. I took a lot of the points off of endurance, and I had a few points on savagery, and I pretty much maxed out his blood harvesting, so I'll be able to get blood better. Sure, a lot of people stab Grandpa, which kind of helps, which kind of hurts your blood harvesting, but at least they kind of nerfed that agitator perk, so that's something. And well, it's the Sleepster. Has your month ran out, Sleepster? Are you seeing ads again yet?
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned with officials
No.
reporting no signs of foul
Well,
play. Authorities are hopeful
it's nice while it lasted, I guess. Hopefully you can find out a way to sub. But ads are no big deal. So either way, they help support the stream, so I appreciate it. Whether you pay for an ad-free experience or sit through the ads, either way it helps me out. Anna is the one getting it. So no Anna, no tanky Anna this game. Okay, there's the fuse box. I might have to put some more points back in endurance with the cook. I don't know, we'll see. I might take some away from blood harvesting and put another couple. I just have to find the sweet spot with blood harvesting. How much is too much, you know, if there is such a thing. Yeah, I hear you, Sleepster. So, but like I said, either way, if you find out a way to start 7, that's cool too. Hmm. Come on, let me pick this blood. Alright. This... did I not hit her at all? I mean... they really need to help. They really need to do something about the hit detection in this game. She grabbed a fuse right in front of my face, and I never hit her at all. It's just freaking crazy. Trying to get to the fuse box. Alright. If you buy Google top-ups. Oh, you mean like prepaid cards? Yeah, that should be able to work. Or prepaid cards, yeah. We call them prepaid cards here, but yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm guessing that would work. Okay, Hitchhiker has a trap in front of the fuse box, that's good to know. So I guess I can go back to collecting blood again. You know, assuming Hitchhiker doesn't steal right in front of my face. So one bad thing about running a blood build is if your teammates do stuff like this, can't really collect blood now, can I, if there is no blood to be collected? still closed for now. Sonny?
See what you made me go and do?
Sonny boy. Where'd he go? You can hear freaking Cook's heavy breathing. Yeah, I saw you said it had 47 trophies. Sounds good. I'm sure it's pretty much the same trophy list. Do 100% of all the activities and all that stuff. I haven't checked the patio door in a while. Okay, she's still down in the basement. Is this enough blood? Should be, right? Oh, 42? I thought you said 47, but yeah, that sounds about right. So, but yeah, I'm guessing it's like do everything in the city again. Probably unlock all costumes again, right? Stuff like that. Jeez, I can't like get a pinpoint on them. Yeah, I figured. Like I said, I knew that they were probably gonna make it another easy list because even though the games were good, let's face it, a lot of their sales came from, not a lot, but a lot of people played it because they were easy trophy games. Like, I think if you go into PSN profiles and sort by, like, which games have the most platinums on that site, I want to say Spider-Man is #1, or at least it used to be. And then I think Miles Morales is, like, either second or third. And then I think Horizon was also up there pretty high. I guess Hitchhiker went down the basement. I haven't seen him in a while. I heard somebody. I think it was Connie. I don't know where exactly she was, though. Yeah, I didn't play it because of that either. I mean, that wasn't my main reason. I did make it one of my Road to Platinum games because I knew it was a relatively easy and quick-ish Platinum, but that's not the main reason I played it. I played it because it was a Spider-Man game, and it looked cool, and I heard it was cool, so... Once I get Grandpa to level 5, this will be over. So let's work on doing that, shall we? All the blood things are empty though. Oh, it's over. Where can we find him? There's one. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's get Grandpa back into level 5, shall we? Aw, I'm not gonna get a chance to. Darn. Darn. Died by bleed out. I didn't get no kills, but you gotta learn that Cook is mostly a support character. And so that's why I took his few points I had in Savagery away. And that's why I took a lot of his points I had and stamina out, because your job isn't really to be chasing around victims really, unless they're putting pressure on an exit or something like that. For the most part, you're supposed to be, just putting pressure and helping the team out. And it's Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. Oh, he canceled his disc version. Yeah, I hate when disc versions don't get here on time. Like I said, the only game I've gotten early was that Evil Dead game, and that helped me a lot. That's still been my hands down my best day of streaming. But other than that, usually games either get here the day of, but most of the time they get here late. Like Cyberpunk got here like 3 days late, I believe. What's some other games I've pre-ordered to have shipped? I think I pre-ordered Yakuza Like a Dragon to get shipped, and I want to say that got here. I think it got here a day late, if I remember right. Like Yakuza Like a Dragon, aka Yakuza 7. Most games if I'm getting them physically, I just pre-order them at the store and go get them at the store. Like RoboCop, I'm just gonna go grab it at the store. Sure, it's convenient to have them shipped to you. Sometimes you get it early, like I did with that Evil Dead game, but like I said, usually that does not happen. So I just go grab it at the store. Well, is anyone gonna join this? Or should I find a new lobby? I'm gonna do what that guy did. You've only ordered 2 disc games like ever? Or like this year? I've done a few. Like I said, I did Cyberpunk, I did Evil Dead, I did Yakuza Like a Dragon, I did Maneater. Maneater got here the day of. I remember that. And then, trying to remember what else I think that's... I want to say that's it. Maybe there's been a couple more. Yeah, ever? No. Well, I've only started doing it recently. Well, as you can tell, with names like Maneater and Yakuza 7 and Evil Dead and Cyberpunk. It tells you how recently I've started doing it. I used to always pre-order in store and grab it in store, but like I said, ever since Kovi came around and stores stopped doing midnight releases, I started ordering more to get shipped to my house because I was like, well, maybe they'll get here a day early, and the only one to ever do that was that Evil Dead game, which helped a lot. Well, I guess it really didn't help me that much because none of those people who tuned into that biggest stream ever came back, I don't think. And I was an affiliate then, so not like I got a bunch of ad revenue off that or anything like that. So I guess it really didn't help me. But it was cool, a cool experience. It was definitely, I found out what it's like to have like 90 people watching you and a whole bunch of people chat with you. I remember it's hard to keep up with the chat. I don't know how those people who get like 1,000 freaking viewers do it. I guess I think they just like sometimes just see a chat and go, oh, I can reply to that one. Because chat has to be moving too damn fast. I could hardly keep up when there was like 80 people in mine. That too. I don't really order too many games digitally. I'm a collector, as you know from my tweets that I've been sending out lately. So I mostly prefer to have the disc. But I have pre-ordered a few. This game. What's been some others? Yakuza, I had to do Like a Dragon Gaiden, but I kind of had no choice. The only way I was getting a disc version of that if I bought the Asia version, which they said the Asian version was going to have English, so I was really tempted to buy it. But it's just sometimes DLC gets content locked. So I was like, my luck, I wouldn't be able to play the DLC because it's gonna have pre-order DLC. And so, might have some more, I don't know, but it's definitely going to have pre-order DLC. So I'm like, I don't want to not be able to use the pre-order DLC because the pre-order DLC sounds fun. So I basically had no choice with Like a Dragon Gaiden. It is what it is. I should go check that other door. Something's telling me to go back this way. Darn. Wasn't that door. Yeah, the only reason I bought this digitally is because I was hoping to be able to play it, you know, the night before, but then they pulled a fast one on me. And, like, no, the servers aren't coming up till 10 in the morning. What? Already? You didn't even do anything. I love it. I love it. This isn't even a team. That's crazy. I'm gonna teabag at the basement exit even though I didn't do anything. I just stayed down in the basement. Is my team gonna shut it? Thank you. So where was it? They're just gonna use that as a decoy. Okay, it looks like Cook's staying, so... Okay, I'm not even nowhere near the handle, but okay. Why won't it let me?
Just leave us alone.
They definitely need to do something about the pressure valve. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Oh, what? She was able to survive a... That's pretty crazy. How the hell was she able to survive that? PC. I don't want to insinuate anything, but that was... If there wasn't anything fishy in that match, then that just shows to show that this game heavily needs something balance related done. Because that was insane. They had the basement open, what, within like the first minute? And then after they opened the basement, they opened the pressure valve. So, yeah, that was insane. Hey, Gutter Snipe, how's it going? Sleepster been telling me about Spider-Man. He's been spoiling it all for me. I'm just kidding. No, he's just been telling me it's a good game and he's having fun with it.
The search continues in Huerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no...
Yeah, I'm still planning on waiting for the Game of the Year edition. Wait for the G-O-Y-T, no, G-O-T-Y edition with all the DLCs, which probably be about this time next year. Then I'll get to play it. I have plenty of games to hold me over till then. I have RoboCop coming out soon, then I have Like a Dragon Gaiden come out soon. Then I have amazing games that I've had for my backlog for a while, like Days Gone, Dying Light, Horizon, God of War Ragnarok. So I got plenty to keep me busy until then. And then Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, aka Like a Dragon 8's coming out, and I think is it February next year? So those Like a Dragon games always last me like 100 hours. Gaiden won't probably, because they say Gaiden's gonna be a smaller game. But Like a Dragon 8 should. Oh, jeez. Sleepster is also telling you that Santa wasn't real yesterday. Man, Sleepster really playing spoiler. he really trying to give everyone a bad time. What's next? The Easter Bunny 2? God. Indeed, Gutter Snipe, but I can already hear it. I can already hear people are gonna bash it. Just you wait. There's gonna be a lot of people saying this game sucks. This game ain't that great. This game is, you know, cheesy, it's lame, it's boring. I can already hear it. But It's gonna be a game for RoboCop fans, I feel, which is, like you said, what we were hoping for. If I go down the basement, I can't spend too much time there. You know what? I'm not going to. Even though Johnny in the Basement can be pretty scary, unless you get away from him, of course. He can't go through gaps like Hitchhiker and Sissy can, so he's sometimes pretty avoidable in the basement. What the hell, Connie? I should have let her come on through. Is Sissy killing her? She had to be pretty weak because Johnny's strong. Yep. Nice.
It's all right. Big boy's gonna be wearing your face soon enough. After I'm done with you, that is. Are you gonna help me out, or just stand there looking pretty?
I love you, Grandpa.
Alright, those doors are still locked. I should have enough blood to get Grandpa to 3. Come on, Grandpa. You know you're hungry. You know you want it.
Your little friend put up a better fight than this. Come on, make it interesting, will ya?
They know the vibe. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it's a perfect game for RoboCop fans, which is all I ask. But like I said, I know people who aren't RoboCop fans are gonna play it and go, "This game sucks." I can already hear it, and I'm gonna be playing it and enjoying it and laughing at them. So you know, it is what it is. Let's see if there's any footsteps around.
Now, where did you go?
Not seeing anything. Sissy. Okay, that's still locked. That person didn't even die, they just disconnected. I wonder if they crashed, or if they didn't like how Grandpa was level 4. Maybe Bubba was on him. I hear someone dying. Bubba might have been on him. Yeah, I guess Bubba was on their ass. Like this, I'm out. I'm good. Nice.
It always tastes best when it's fresh, don't it?
Will this be enough to get him there? Yep, nice. Oh. I'm kind of surprised we did this good on Slaughterhouse. Were we fighting like low-level survivors or something? Jeez. Falling all over the map. Dang it, I was out of stam. She got lucky.
If it ain't asking too much before you go and
She got lucky I was out of stam. She won't get lucky this time. I hate that bug with Johnny. Or if you run into a survivor or a victim, whatever, don't jump on me. His next swing he does it in place. I really need to fix that bug. She looks like she bled out. Nope, she just fell down the well and was just laying there. Bubba needs to destroy some of these Bubba barriers. Come on now. It's the only bad thing about Johnny in the basement. Same thing about Bubba and Cook in the basement. She's gonna come back this way. Thought I heard her. Poor Bubba. Oh, it runs really well on PS5. Nice. I didn't get no kills as Johnny, but in my defense, I was like one hit away from killing that Connie when Sissy hit her and killed her. And I was one hit away from killing that Julie when Bubba came around the corner and did his overhit thing. So, you know. It is what it is. That's why they really need to give you points for kill assists. Slaughterhouse, huh? Oof. But last Slaughterhouse went okay, I guess. I guess I'll ready up, even though that Leatherface hasn't readied up yet. I would play Hitchhiker or Sissy since I haven't played either one of those in a while, but eh. Meh.
search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned with
I
officials
think you have
reporting
25 trophies. I don't know how many I have.
authorities are hopeful that the expanded search
I know I think it said it was at like 30 something %, but I don't remember how many I have. But now that I know that I can get that challenge trophy done, or the perk trophy done, I'm just gonna not even worry about challenges anymore. Because I've been worrying a lot about challenges. That's why it's been taking me just so long to get the story-related trophies. But now that I know that I'm good on the challenges, I'm just gonna rush through the story and get the districts done. Before I... oh, I thought I was padlocking it. I was like, I'm so used to that button. There's some blood buckets in here. That's why I wanted to come in here first. Sometimes there's one over here. Yeah. Well, you probably won't be going back to Saints Row for a while since you got Spider-Man now. Oh, they got lucky. Well, that's probably why they're probably opening that door. Okay, so the fuse box is not there. Oh, it's broken down already. Yep, Spider-Man's took over. Well, like you said, Spider-Man's probably a pretty quick plat. Then you can go back to Saints Row if you wanted to. I don't know if you want to, really. Okay, there's the fuse box. Feed Grandpa.
Take this now. It'll perk you right up.
Okay.
Can't focus. Need to clear my head. Time to play. They couldn't have gone much further.
Anna and Leland, they usually act as distractions. That Johnny and Bo are a team of two, so I'm hoping that they're communicating. I'm hoping. You'd think, since they're a team of two, right? Okay, fuse box is still closed.
I can't count on no one around here. Better get to it.
They might be trying to work on pressure valve. Yep. Where is the pressure valve? I wonder if it's underneath me. Nope, not here. Darn. Well, let's get this blood bomb here. Did Bubba turn it off? Okay. What? No? Oh, I guess he did it. Son of a... Leland's probably gonna go back to just turn it back on. That's probably where he's going now, because I kind of cut him off the way he was gonna go. So he's probably just gonna go turn it right back on. Let's see. Oh, for sure he would be here. But it's Leland. He can shoulder tackle me and turn it back on instantly. Go get him, Bubba. Stop that. Nice! Nice. Always nice to see a Leland get it. Even if he was the only one who we killed. I think he was the only one we killed. No, we killed one other person. We killed the Connie. So the team of two got killed by the team of two. That's kind of funny. Angry cry for 3 days. Yeah, Gutter Snipe. I think Sleepster was saying that 3 trophies were holding him up from getting the plat on the PS5 version, and I already have 2 of the 3 trophies that were holding him up, so I should be good to go. I think I should be able to get the plat as long as nothing glitches on me, which I've run into a few annoying glitches in that game, but thankfully nothing too bad. The worst one was I was doing a wanted mission to where I had to get into a helicopter, and when I got into the helicopter, the camera would heavily zoom in like crazy. It had to be like a magnification of like 100, if not more, and it made that mission super hard to do. So I had to restart the game, and that fixed it. So that's probably the most annoying bug I've ran into so far. There was another one where I was doing the LARP missions, the final one, and where all your companions launch over the castle gate. For some reason, what's his name? Kev? He did not want to launch over. I would launch, Nina or whatever would launch, and then Kev would launch. The ex-Idols guy, he wouldn't launch. I forget what his name is. He wouldn't launch over. Is he Kevin? I can't know. I don't know the names really. Whichever the ex-Idol guy is, he would not launch over his. You would hear him, say he was launching over, but he would just stand there. So I was like, well, maybe if I restart from checkpoint. And I restarted from checkpoint, and it happened again. And I was like, oh no, don't tell me this is going to be like one of those things where I can't do this mission. I was like, well, let me restart from checkpoint again. And thankfully the third time was the charm. I was like, thank goodness, man. Yeah, it is Kevin, isn't it? Because Eli, he's the smarty pants one, isn't he? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with the names. The story's, let's face it, the story's not that great. So, I haven't really been paying too much attention to the story. Alright, I'll hit that door. I would break that, but that takes time. I'm just going to destroy this because the pressure valve might be. Yeah, I would hate to see what the game was like at launch. If it still has those kinds of bugs now. At least it seems like they've fixed most of the game breaking bugs, so that's good. Is that somebody? Oh, I thought I saw somebody. Oh, maybe I did see somebody. Yeah, Sleepster, the story was amazing. Masterpiece. It was a masterpiece of a story. Alright. Doesn't look like that was latched, but... They've taken down all the bone chimes around here, so it makes me wonder if they're going to try to go for a fuse box exit. I don't know why I destroyed that one. That one's not really all that annoying to get around. Oh yeah, I think I've had that. I've sort of had that happen to me too, Sleepster. Or not Sleepster, it's Gutter Snipe. I like hijacked a car, but they were like getting out of it as I was doing the jumping hijack, and so it killed them as they were getting out of the car, and I was stuck. Like I couldn't move in the car or nothing. And eventually, the person standing there that died fell over. Because another car came and bumped them, and then I was able to move, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. So she's gonna go for pressure valve. Not this map. Not pressure valve on this map. No, never. Well, well, well. It was a pressure valve she took, right? Not a fuse. Hmm. I don't see anyone around here, but I'm afraid to leave the pressure valve, quite honestly. But I guess I will. Can't guard here all day. Oh, there she is. Got lucky. Yeah, it's definitely some interesting bugs. I was glad, because I thought I was going to have to restart. And I was glad that other car came and bumped the person so their body fell over. Alright, I wonder if Connie's going to give up on the pressure valve. Oh, they didn't drop here. I heard them drop, for sure. Alright, you got lucky, man. I was hitting the trigger. But it didn't work. Alright, I think, man. You guard one exit, it's not enough. It's not enough. Now they're probably going to turn the pressure valve on. Well, well, well. I see the blood trail, but I lose it. I lose it in the dark there. Probably goes through there. Hopefully someone's protecting the pressure valve. I mean, hopefully someone's protecting the fuse box. So they don't just open it again. Instantaneously. Because if someone's guarding the fuse box and I guard the pressure valve, that means they'll be forced to go one of the other exits. Two of them escaped, so we got Julie, or no, we got Connie who was going for pressure valve, and we got tanky ass Anna, which I don't know what she's gonna try to go for. Still think Shark Addicted Game of the Year. Did that come out this year? I thought that came out last year, but I honestly have no idea. Are they still making those stroke games, or they get scared off by Sony's new, like, anti-shovelware thing? Well, Connie's down. So all that's left is Anna. And so tanky Anna, I don't even know if she has a valve on her, a valve handle on her. So if she doesn't, she's probably going to try to go for fuse box again. But like I said, hopefully someone's guarding that. Well, she was able to put the hand on it. Just me quickly going somewhere else and destroying that little crawl space. So it gave her enough time to put the handle on it when I was searching for her, you know. So I don't know how she did that so fast. She didn't just go in here, did she? I'm pretty sure she didn't. Oh, she's way back there now. Well, I'm definitely not going to leave this now. Now that they've put in the handle, now that Anna's putting the handle on it. Nah. She's probably gonna go stab Grandpa though. Yep. Told you. I hate how easy it is to juke Leatherface. Nice. But they disconnected, so Johnny didn't even get credit for that kill. Of course. Dick Dick was the last one they made. Glad at least they went out with a bang. Yeah, exactly. They went out with one hell of a made an inside joke for us. One hell of an inside joke for us. Oof, a team of 3. Last time I fought, it wasn't even a team. Last time I fought survivors on gas station, it was worse than Slaughterhouse. So, a team of 3, I'm not too sure how this is gonna go. I don't know if any of y'all really keep up to the news about this game, but a lot of people are really angry at like the developers of this game right now because this coming up Tuesday they're finally going to release some DLC, which is nice, but it's all cosmetic costumes, and most of them are just like recolors and like not really anything crazy, like not even really different looks, just pretty much recolors of what they have now. And a lot of people were pretty upset about that because they're charging $4.99 a piece, so you can get the bundle that just has the survivors in it, not even the family one, for $20. And a lot of people are pretty upset that one, that's the first DLC we get, and two, that it's so expensive. I'm actually seeing some people saying that they're going to stop playing this game because of it until they focus on like balance patches and stuff like that. Which, they could be blowing smoke. Who knows if they're telling the truth or not. But sounds like they're mostly over there. Okay. Just trying to make sure that they aren't working on any doors or anything. Oh no. So they probably went and did that door back there. Yeah, Sleep Steer, a lot of people were saying it's just a cash grab, and a lot of people, it's actually having a lot of people have fear about the future of this game, because they say, what if that was their intention, was just a quick cash grab and get out? So a lot of people are kind of like, I'm scared about the future of this game now, blah blah blah. So I'm hoping that they'll still, you know, do some good balance updates and add some maps and stuff. Which at least they said the maps were going to be free. That's horse right there.
Keep away from us!
It's funny because Sunny is the weakest character. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna lose some people, but I think for the most part, I mean the game's still fun, and yeah, it sucks that the DLC's like that. Alright. Where's the pressure valve? Or not the pressure valve, but where's the damn fuse box? Is it in here? No. Okay. There's the fuse box. New Kong game? No, I haven't heard about that. Break this down for my team. fuse box is still closed. Break this. Yeah, Sleepster, that's the main thing I'm thinking about it is like, I think that cosmetic stuff is crazy too, but I'm just not going to buy it. However, they've already said that characters are going to be $10, and if the characters are strong, then that kind of becomes into the pay-to-win category. I'm coming. Nice. Go ahead and break this door. Well. Gotta feed Grandpa. Although I do more damage with a full vial of blood. I think he wants me to break that. He said Leatherface broke. I'm guessing English this is not his native language. Which is fine. I'm not saying nothing, it's just I just thought that was kind of funny. Unless he thinks Leatherface is OP'd, which it's definitely not. Nah, he wanted me to break that. Nice. Is that the last one? No, there's one more. Is here. Who? Where? I'm so confused. Alright, I guess they disconnected. I was hoping I'd be able to carry on to the gallows. They really need to do something about that last person disconnecting thing. I don't know what, but they definitely need to do something about it. People were suggesting that they need to, like, make a, if you quit, you have, like, a rage quitter penalty. It's where you can't play again in 10, 30 minutes or something like that. Of course, systems like that sometimes can bite you in the ass because, like, sometimes you legitimately crash or the server times you out or whatever, as we've seen. So I hate when that happens and it's like, oh, you penalized for rage quitting. It's like, no. Worse than Golem. I didn't play that Golem game, but I definitely saw the memes about it. And apparently that studio also shut down after that game. Kind of like the Saints Row thing. Although the Saints Row studio lasted longer than the Golem studio. Slaughterhouse again. I would be fine if this didn't go through. Slaughterhouse is just meh. Although the last 2 times we played Slaughterhouse, the first time I think we got all 4 kills, and then the second time we got 2 and 2, or 2 left, and we got the other 2. So just never know. Well, I figure I'll probably stream this until RoboCop comes out. And then, if they haven't like done any balance changes or any other DLCs by then I'll probably just stick with playing RoboCop on stream until I beat it and or platinum it. And then I'll probably play Like a Dragon Gaiden off stream because it looks like I'll probably be able to have the platinum to Saints Row by hopefully sometime next week. I would say maybe even as early as tomorrow, but I don't think I'll have enough time to get it done tomorrow. And I don't think I'll have enough time to play much of it today either, so later today. And then my dad, GameStop was having a buy 2 get 1 free game sale going on, and so I bought 2 copies of Diablo, 1 for me, 1 for my dad. Then I bought the remaster of Dead Space. So me and my dad have been playing Diablo 5, but I did that on Tuesday, so we only played it for maybe like 3 hours. We haven't even got a trophy in it yet. So I'll probably be playing that one of the days that me and him game. We're still playing Battlefield 2042 as well, but we kind of got to wait for like, good game modes that we want to play to come around. It's taking a while to load, which is scaring me. I'm thinking either that means someone got disconnected and hopefully it wasn't a family member, or the server's going to be one of those laggy servers. Which the hit detection in this game is already spotty sometimes, so on a laggy server, yay, even worse. We'll see. One time it did this and a victim disconnected, and then we couldn't finish the game because we killed all the other victims, but I guess they thought the last victim was still in the game even though it said disconnected. I remember that. That happened on stream. It was like maybe like the 3rd day I played it on stream. Uh-oh, it was a family member. How did they get 200 score? How did they get 200 score before getting disconnected? That makes actually no sense. I might need to leave this because Slaughterhouse is bad enough as it is, and now we're gonna be a family member down. I don't know about this one, Chief. If Hitchhiker leaves, I'm definitely leaving. Okay, Leland. Okay. It's always nice to be able to get a Leland right off the bat. I don't know what I guess that Leland was hoping I didn't see him, because he was just crouched, like crouched walking, like, please don't say you see me, please don't say you see me. I think they just got that open, because look at that blood pool right there. Well, Studios. And in every game, make sure you have a well somewhere, even if it's hidden somewhere. Okay. I'm guessing she was thinking the same thing. Please don't say he saw me. Please don't say he saw me. Close the door on her. Ouch. Okay, I thought this was going to be a terrible game with a family member down. Maybe that's... Maybe they know we're a family member down, so they're not really trying that hard. Even though, usually, from my experience, victims usually aren't that nice. Sorry, any victim mains who might be watching this. It's just true. From my experience, I've played this quite a bit, and a lot as family. And usually victims are not... I even had a... Back when you used to be able to start playing the game as 6, and then you could start with a man down. They were all like, come on, switch as Bubba, and I was like, I'm not gonna switch as Bubba and play a man down. Come on, man, just do it, come on. And so finally I was like, fine, hopefully they'll be chill. Yeah, they weren't chill. They were teabagging at exit gates, they were stabbing me as Bubba in the basement. Leland, that's back when Leland shoulder tackled you right as you're getting out of the cutscene. And I was like, wow, that's what I get for being nice. I heard someone talking. Yeah, I would love to have the money for the game studio as well. Golem will get worst game of the year. Are there any places that do stuff like that? Like name the worst game of the year? I know there's plenty of places that list the best game of the year. But are there any places that actually do something like that? I really didn't need to feed Grandpa because it doesn't look like there's another Grandpa perk. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Trying to find the... Where's the fuse box? Okay, there it is. Looks like Hitchhiker has it trapped. Looks like Hitchy has it trapped. Sleepster, that's like been a dream of mine. Like, have all the old school NES games that I love and Super NES games that I love, have them remastered to where I can get like trophies on PlayStation for them. But I'm sure you run into a lot of like licensing issues and stuff like that. It's probably why a lot of companies don't do stuff like that. Probably a licensing nightmare. Because you'd have to get the licenses for those old games. And then what if the studio's gone bankrupt? How do you get the licenses then, I wonder? And then like when it comes to NES games, for example, a lot of those are probably like, I don't know if they're maybe published by Nintendo or just under Nintendo somehow. So Nintendo probably wouldn't give them up. That's why I love Retro Achievements, the website Retro Achievements, because even though it's not PlayStation trophies, and Retro Achievements, they hate easy 100%. So Retro Achievements is, the person bleed out or did they just disconnect? Retro Achievements is brutal. It's hard to master a list on Retro Achievements, but it's the closest thing we got to oh, they died. Hitchhiker got them. It's the closest thing we got to like being able to get trophies in those old games. But yeah, Sleeps. I'm sure that's why a lot of people don't do stuff like that. Because I've even said the same thing. I was like, man, if I was a game studio, I would like remaster a lot of these old, lesser-known games, like a lot of these old under-the-radar hidden gem games. But like I said, it's probably licensing nightmares. Sega Meta, what all does that have on? I'm sure it has Sonic the Hedgehog, but what else has it got on there? I've been meaning to look that up the last time you talked about it. There's 50 games on it? Wow. Does it have a platinum, or is it one of those games that just like... It seems like most games have platinums nowadays, but a lot of those sometimes collection games will have, oh, you just get 1 or 2 trophy per game, and it's like, that makes me sad. But then again, with 50 games on it, getting just 1 trophy per game would be 50 trophies, so. That's why I kind of wish games like that had a separate list for each game, you know what I mean? Say like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 had its own list with its own platinum, and then Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and then I'm trying to think of other Sega games that would be on there. But you know, so on and so forth. I know some games do that, like the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect. It had 3 separate lists for each 3 games, so you could get 3 platinums on it. They even had trophies for the collection itself, which I thought was pretty cool. Of course, there wasn't a platinum for that, but you can get 100% on it, which I did. And then I think the Uncharted collection that had the first 3, what was it called, the Nathan Drake collection? I can't remember what it was called, but the one that had the first 3 games, it had a list for each one of the Uncharted games. So some games do that. It's just, I guess, a certain few. I just know I would love it if they ever released like an NES collection of games that weren't, you know, held by Nintendo. So of course no Mario and games like that. But I would love like an NES collection where each game had its own trophy list. That'd be awesome. But like I said, that's why we have Retro Achievements. It's the closest thing you can get for now. That's that. Okay. Okay. I get iframes and all that, but that was just crazy. His whole half of his back was still sticking out. Dude, iframes, man. They definitely need to tweak them, just a tad. Like, that Leland's getting just lucky because iframes are so ridiculous. The first time, his whole ass was still not even in the damn crawl space. The second time, he was already out the gap. What the... What? How far away was he at that? Okay. Doesn't look like he's at the generator. Super punch out again, yeah. Or even Mike Tyson's punch out. Let me check the car battery, I guess. Okay, it's still locked. At least I hit her. I would have been mad if I wanted to hit her because of iframes as well. There's literally nothing I can do here. She can just go through that door right there. And of course she has the well as well. Well. Alright, well at least I can destroy this, I guess. I don't think anyone's outside anymore. So I can go back inside. Sounds like that person said, is any humans something or another? I don't know what the hell they said. Where's the fuse box? There it is. Let me destroy some of this stuff up here. Internet is acting up. Oh, that's just, that sucks. Nice. Guess I'll destroy the doors around here. I remember that one guy who got mad at me for not destroying literally all the doors. I was like, you want me to destroy all of them? Even the ones that don't get used that much? Yeah, man, that's your job. It's like, okay, if you say so, I guess. It's news to me. I mean, like I said, I know destroyed some doors, but all of them? Seems like a waste of time to me, but okay. Let's do it. And is where? Oh, I see her. She's going. I was hoping she'd come for the. Now she went for the crack. That's what I was hoping for when I was over there. Get Grandpa back. Move Grandpa back to level 1. She can jump out the window. They're saying it doesn't matter. She can't get out. She can jump out the window. I mean, because the window's already been broken. So. Nah, next gutter snipe. Feed blood to good old Grandpa. I'm gonna have to change some of those. Well, I guess I can keep them for a little while so we can remember my days with this game. But I might have to change some of them when RoboCop comes out. Wait, she turned on pressure valve? Where the fuck is the pressure valve? Pressure valve, pressure valve. Sometimes it's out there. Doesn't look like it is. So she did jump out. So she did jump out the window again. Cause they were like, she can't get out. I'm like, she can jump out the window. The window's already been broken. But why did she go for pressure valve? I can't even find the damn pressure valve. That's what I heard, wasn't it? Was the pressure valve? I know you can see with your family vision, but you have to be so close. Where the fuck is it? It's not over here. I'm so confused. Okay, it looks like she's down in the basement again. But didn't I hear the pressure valve get turned on? Am I going crazy? I'm like 90% sure I heard the pressure valve get turned on. Where the fuck? I hate it. I hate it. I don't know where the fucking... I know it can spawn over there by the porch. And I know it can spawn over there by the barn. It's not in either of those two places. Oh, she's dead, it looks like. Can it I think it's sometimes can spawn over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, we were fighting a team of 3? I did not even know that. Interesting. Not bad. But I actually had two family members communicating, which helped a little bit, even though they, I don't know. Someone had already jumped out that window, so someone could have jumped out of it silently, but I don't know if they knew about that. Yeah, Gutter Snap, I was thinking about making one, I'd buy that for $1, probably put it for like 100 points. And then I was thinking about like shoot a punk in the I don't know if Twitch would let me name it that, but like shoot a punk in the dick. Or I guess I can name it your move creep or something like that. That'd be funny. That'd be a funny reward. Have it called like your move creep and have it say Bloody Skull will shoot the next enemy he sees in the junk. Shooting the dick exactly. Next next bad guy Bloody Sky sees, he'll shoot in the dick. That way, one, it's more than just a meme reward, and two, it actually makes me have to do something, interactive. That'd be pretty funny. Once I start RoboCop, hopefully I'll remember. I'll make that a reward. I'll switch the one from pick a family member to play as to change it to shoot shoot the dick. Like I said, I'll probably name it your move creep or something like that. Since, when I'm playing RoboCop, I can only play as RoboCop. I know you have Ann Lewis with you, but I don't think you can play as her. So I'll change that to that. Speaking of, I wonder if you start the game as Murphy, or do you just go into already being RoboCop? I've been trying not to read up any spoilers or watch any spoilers. Like I know IGN has it to where you can watch like the first 18, 21 minutes or something like that, but I haven't been trying to watch any of that stuff. So I don't know if you start off as Murphy, Alex Murphy, or do you just start off as RoboCop already?
With officials reporting no signs of foul play, authorities are hopeful that the expanded search
You're gonna be one bad mother.
the family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding her disappearance to please come forward. Jared Gaines wasn't sure what he was.
They also have a demo of it on Steam, which I'm sure I could play. I'm probably gonna play it on all high settings. My computer's not that new. But I could probably play it on like medium settings. But I haven't done that either. I've been just trying to be as surprised as I can be. Oh, I've seen the 2 gameplay trailers, but other than that, I haven't really watched anything. I haven't really watched anything about it. I haven't really read up anything about it. I've been trying to just be as surprised as I can be. I've pretty much just been reading what the developers have been posting on their Twitter. Like, I know they posted that they tweaked the sound of the Auto 9 machine pistol to just make it sound closer to the movies. And I know they said they tweaked, like, his movement speed, because some people were saying it was a little too fast. So they changed it to be more in line, with how RoboCop should feel like he moves. I was about to say, don't tell me that didn't hit her. Okay, that's still shut. I saw somebody. Does she continue to go that way? Oh no, really? Oh wow, I'm actually kind of... Oh, there it goes. I should have... Okay, alright. I pressed to turn around, but... She got pretty lucky. I'm hearing they're still struggling around here. They probably got out the back ladder door. We don't hear Julie's still down here. Guess I'll probably leave. So I'm not seeing anyone else. Like I said, they probably all got out that back ladder door back there. Oh, well, never mind. There's Anna. Ah, finally. Tanky Anna. Okay, so there. So I guess it was a good thing I didn't leave right away. Oh, oh, I hate when that happens. Sorry, girlie. Sorry, Julie. I feel your pain. She panicked. She needed to be a little bit more. James Finley panicked, so it's probably a he. I don't know. You never know. But he, she, they panicked. Which I definitely feel that. I've done that before too. It's like, no, I'm meant to be a little bit more over. Okay. Well, the two of them jumped down the well? So I thought I saw another one get up and leave. Huh. Well, I got lucky there. They dropped down right in front of me. And I was able to execute them. Sometimes you have to just sit around and wait for them to get up. But they actually allowed me to execute. So who's left? Sonny. Sonny Boy is left. Alright. I wonder where he's at. Well, I hear him. I hear him. He's definitely over here somewhere. There he was. Did I get all 4 kills? It looks like I did, didn't I? Oh, so close to 59. I did get all 4 kills. Wow. And one of them, and they were a team of 3, which is crazy to me. Team of 3, crazy to me, that rhymes. How the hell did that Cook score so many points? He used to be able to score a lot of points by putting his padlocked and taking off, but they actually nerfed that. They actually fixed it to where I think you only get points when you place the first 3. And I know he gets points every time he hears somebody with his ability, but I wasn't seeing anybody highlighted. So I don't know how that Cook got all those points. And Grandpa wasn't max level, so not like he was feeding Grandpa. I don't know. But yeah, that was interesting. I got all 4 kills. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. I don't know if we were fighting maybe low-level survivors there. Victims, whatever. Some people get so mad when you call victims survivors. Like that cook, he's a level 0. So he literally just started this game up. I mean, unless he's on a different account. I mean, he might just be on an alternate account or something. I don't know. We'll find out. You can usually tell a true level 0 because they won't lock doors behind them. Since it's Cook, he won't know which doors to padlock. He'll padlock just random ass doors. I would say at least he's talking, that Cook, but it sounds like he's talking to someone that's like in the house with him, like I don't know if it's his friend or his brother or whatever, but he's talking to somebody not on the mic. So I don't know if he's going to be any help or not. Sonny. There goes Connie. Oh, what? How do people get so lucky? And where did she even go? Survivors see that same grandpa cutscene. So how did she get through that? I don't get it, man. I really don't. They see that same cutscene, and it lasts the same amount of time. So how she was able to get from in front of me to behind me to through that gap, I'll never understand it. Because that's not the first time stuff like that's happened to me either. What? What are you doing? I thought you were gonna go over the... Is she trying to stab me, I'm guessing? Okay. She's probably just trying to waste my time. But... Are they just giving up? No, she's finally... Okay. I don't understand what's going on here, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, they were together. That's probably why. And they were like, my friend died. I don't want to play really with my friend dead. I don't know. Okay, I did not expect her to do that. I thought for sure she was gonna run out the door there. Is she still in there? Not Grandpa. I'm telling you. High frames are a little too generous. I mean, they aren't when you jump over a Boba barrier, I'll give you that. But stuff like that, to where my chainsaw went down into the slide, into the gap, there was no reason that shouldn't have hit. I mean, in actuality terms. But, it is a victory game, so what can you do? But a lot of people don't want to play as Bubba anyways, but stuff like that would help people actually want to play as Bubba if you could actually hit them. As long as they were still close and a chainsaw actually did go in through the gap, and hit their character model. As long as it was fair like that. But, people already don't want to play as Bubba. Is that one of my people who did that? Grandpapa. Pretty sure they're around here somewhere. Just noticed there's a movie of that that Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever. Yeah, that movie's just released, I think, not so long ago. Unless the person jumped down the well when I was coming over here. They're definitely over here somewhere. I would go feed Grandpa. That would make him level 4, closer to level 5. And once you get to level 5, they have nowhere to hide. But Sissy is over here, so I guess I could go feed Grandpa. Well, I thought that was maybe though. Sissy's still over here while I go feed Grandpa. Only notice on your ads. Oh, they play that during my ads. I wonder if it's because I'm playing this game. It's supposed to be like a spooky game. Spooky horror game or whatever. I don't know if like... I don't know how Twitch does ads. I don't know if they do it like that or if they do it like targeted ads to where it depends on what you've been looking up for the past how many ever days. Okay, so they're definitely still here. They were able to unlock that air. Another person just gave up. He could have jumped down the well. There's things he could have done. He could have jumped down the well, and then, you know, I would have had to leave again to go feed Grandpa again, probably. Well, I don't know. We were getting close to getting Grandpa to level 5, so. What? I got all 4 kills again? What the hell's going on here? This is crazy. This is, I don't know. Something's going on. And I don't like it. I know it's not that I'm good at the game, because let's face it, I'm a big old noob. Kind of have low level. Yeah. Was that Leatherface level 10? Should I be gas station? Kind of need a good old cook for gas station. Kind of need to let cook for gas station. Not too sure how this is going to go with a level 10 Bubba. I mean, we had a level 0 cook that last round, which I never saw him. I saw Sissy. So, but, I mean, we got all 4 kills, so he obviously wasn't hurting us. But then again, I did kill 3 of them in the basement. 2 of them, like, pretty much right off the bat. So...
continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search...
It's crazy. I slept wrong on my neck. I think it's exactly a week ago to today. When I wake up later today, it will be exactly a week. And I can still kind of feel it. And it's crazy is it only happened at max 3 hours. So it's hard to believe 3 hours of the wrong position causes you a week plus of pain. Getting old sucks, I tell you.
Some things just gotta be done. I'ma smack that Johnny upside his doggone head.
There's usually a blood thing there. Blood bucket. There's one here though. I usually lock that gas station door, but here lately I've just been locking these 2 fences and then a fence on the other side. The only problem with that method is if they slip through one of your 2 fences over here, especially if it's a Connie, they can just pop that gas station door and out they go. So there's, I mean, pluses and minuses to both. The plus to this is as long as you can keep this side locked down, you also have extra protection on the other side as well. Oh no, Johnny disconnected? Why did Johnny... Maybe he crashed? I'm hoping that's the reason, but... Or a man down now, which is rough. I saw her go over here. There she is. old man Cook doesn't have much stamina. That was the Bubba who disconnected. Okay. The level 10 Bubba disconnected. Should I be shocked? I don't know. I don't know if I should be or not.
No one around here.
Where the fuck is Grandpa? He's usually either here or... Is it? He only have 2 spawn places here or over here? Oh, he is over there. I did not see him over there when I went over there last time. That's weird.
That's it.
If that sissy disconnects, I'm out. Because it's one thing being a man down as Leatherface. It's another thing being a man down as Cook. You're just asking to get bullied if being a man down with Cook.
Too dang old and worn out for this done.
What the hell am I stuck on? The fence? No offense, but that's stupid. Okay, that was dumb. I'm sorry.
I can't hear nothing.
Down the well, he's probably gonna go. He didn't? Wow. I hate how sometimes these characters have like a lunge to them, sometimes they don't.
If you just listen, I wouldn't have to do this.
Well, well, well. I think they're fucking with us because they know that we're a man down.
What's coming to you now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get punched in the dick. Yep, there it goes. Punch in the dick.
What did you do to my sister?
What did you do to me? I mean... they got that gate open now. Well, 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 there she goes. She's probably going for the door here, which I should have locked with my padlock. See, I told you, if you... It's the one thing... No, she wasn't able to get it in time. But like I said, that's the one bad thing about using the padlock on the extra gate. I'm surprised that she wasn't body blocked in. I'm actually quite surprised. I thought for sure I had her dead to rights. She has to be close to dead. Because Cook's Scavenger is pretty high.
It's too foggy.
It's too foggy. Did she jump down the well again? They have to be screwing with us, right? There's no way that we're putting up this much of an effort with a man down, right? Damn. Well, well, well.
I'm fixing to find you all, that's for sure.
Alright, well, let me feed Grandpa. I'll get him to level 2, I guess.
Here you go, Grandpa. Here you go.
Oh, got him to level 3, actually. Okay. They've definitely had to have gotten out of one of these other gates by now, right? Well, not that one. Oh, wow. Okay, so... the heck? Like I said, they have to be going easy on us. Hmm... I'm probably not gonna be able to... Okay, well, definitely not since he had that in his pocket. And then that person got out the door. Connie, of course. I was kind of hoping Sissy would... I should have got on my mic and told Sissy to guard over here. And then they stabbed Grandpa? Yeah, I told you that they were fucking with us. I mean, they shouldn't be proud of themselves. We held them up that bad, being a Bubba down from pretty much the get-go. We were down Bubba. We held them. How long has this match been going on? So they want to.
Hey, heck is everybody doing?
I mean, maybe they're trying to distract so the other two can come over here, but still, I think they're just being idiots.
Straight with all this craziness going on.
Leland came back just so he could do this again. I hate people. I really do. He was out. He should have been gone. Hey, they're a man down, so let's be stupid. The fact that we held him up for that long, though, tells me that, yeah. Tells me all I need to know about these survivors, these victims, sorry. Sissy's still around. I haven't seen her. She was following me around, but I haven't seen her lately. I guess Sissy turned it on, or did one of the idiots, did like Leland turn it on to be a moron? Yeah. I'm just trying to farm XP as Cook, even though I don't really need XP anymore, but if I was anyone else, I would have already left. Wow, they're all four over there. And this is why you don't play with a man down. Because they just do stupid crap like this. They just want to bully and be morons. I'm gonna feed Grandpa. That's what I'm gonna do for XP now. There we go, that should be enough to get him back to 3 again.
Take this now. It'll perk you right up.
If I can get him to 5 before they stab him again, you get a pretty good XP bonus for doing that. See, look at them. They're not even trying to escape. They're just being idiots to that sissy. And that's why I'm not even going to give them the satisfaction. Gonna keep feeding good old Grandpa. Even though you were above and down the whole match, and it still took us 5 minutes to reach an exit, we're gonna bully you because we think we're that good. No, we were a man down pretty much the whole game, and it took y'all 5 minutes to still reach an exit. So that literally tells me all I need to know. Literally all I need to know. Yeah, they probably are gutter snipe, which is... You would get more XP just by hurrying up and leaving and joining the next match. But do they want to do that? Nah. They want to be idiots. But like I said, the fact that it took them that long to finally reach an exit, being a man down, us being a man down pretty much the entire time, tells me all I need to know about those people. Because they seriously, once they saw that I was protecting the other side, they seriously should have went to the other side gate, to the car battery. And the fact that they didn't, seriously, tells me all I need to know.
The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into nearby communities, Marlow and Cottontown, will unearth the lead.
Like, heck, I almost had that Connie dead. She got lucky that she didn't get body blocked into the corner. Which I figured she was, but I don't know, this game's weird with body blocking sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Why am I always the one cleaning up these messes? Tell you what, goddamn kids. Too dang old and worn out for this nonsense. Why is this on me to fix?
Exactly, Cook. Exactly. I was gonna go lock the other door, but I'm gonna lock this door over here first. Speaking of, I guess I'll go in and get blood before I do. I should have just went ahead and put the padlock on it. I was paranoid that they'd maybe come up and get through it while it's unlocked, but they haven't even woken Grandpa up yet, so... I was being paranoid for no reason. Alright. Let's feed Grandpa to wake him up. I'll put pressure on them down in the basement. And Bubba's revving his chainsaw. I hope this don't fuck him up down there. I waited till it sounded like it was off. So I heard him revving it, but I waited to where it sounded like he let off on the rev. I didn't hear him stall down there, so hopefully I didn't mess him up. What in the Funyuns? Alright. Oh, I guess somebody else took that blood bucket. This is the sissy, I guess. Then it takes this one though. I'll probably be playing some more Saints Row later.
It's too foggy.
It's too foggy. Oh, Bubba's killing her, it looks like. Nice.
Look, I'm sorry about your friend. I'm afraid you done landed square down in the center. It's gonna be much more for the worse if the others find you, I promise you that.
Cook is talking. Why is Cook talking? Is there someone around here? Fuse box still is closed. That door's still locked. Oh yeah, I noticed that too, Gutter Snipe. Like, you have to slow down to like a crawl in order to get the cars to turn unless you drift. It's pretty crazy. And then sometimes when you drift, it makes them speed up. Like, even if you take off the acceleration, I noticed that... Okay, I still got you, buddy. I noticed that, like, sometimes drifting will cause the car to accelerate. And it's like, what?
I'm fixing to find y'all, that's for sure.
Oh, nice. That couldn't have worked out any better. There's two left, Leland and Julie. Is that Julie or is that Leland? Defeat Grandpa, this should get him level 3. If I can find a blood bucket real fast, I'd probably get him level 4. Let me get a blood bucket real fast. Did I hear the pressure gate? I did not hear the pressure gate get turned on. What the hell, man? Where is the pressure valve? It's probably too late. I don't know when it got turned on. I wasn't even here anyways. Nice. Nice. Wow. I was not expecting that. I didn't get to feed Grandpa. I didn't get to feed him again. But hey, we got a 4K on Slaughterhouse, so I'll take it. The thing is, I didn't even realize I had a team of 2 on my side. They weren't talking to me though, so they were probably communicating in like party chat, but I did not hear them. Yeah, really. Yeah, the drift is pretty crazy. I mean, it's crazy. Sometimes the drift doesn't work, and then sometimes it works way too much. It's like, oh, I didn't realize I was driving on ice. That's cool. But then other times you're like, oh, I need to drift around this corner. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna drift around this corner, then go way past it into like your pedestrians. It's like, no, what the hell? At least I'm glad the helicopters can take abuse, because when you go to from playing Grand Theft Auto 5 to Saints Row, in Grand Theft Auto 5, the helicopters, if someone sneezes on the helicopter, it starts to smoke. I swear, those are the weakest damn helicopters ever. So at least in Saints Row, because I was like, oh no, not chopper lifting missions. But the helicopters can actually take quite a bit of abuse. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's not like Grand Theft Auto. Oh yeah, I hated how they handled off-road. And I hate how even like vehicles with good off-road still have that problem sometimes. It will like still slow your car way down, and it will still sometimes like randomly start turning. And it's like, this car is almost maxed out off-road. It seems like the only vehicles that don't do that is if it literally is maxed out, which is pretty dumb, I think, but whatever. Yeah, I hate how they handled off-roading as well. And then Sure, you can put off-road kits on pretty much every vehicle, but it makes some vehicles look silly. It's like, oh, I have this little bitty lowrider, but now I have the off-road kit, which now my little bitty lowrider has little bitty lowrider off-road tires. Yeah, exactly. Like I just got the monster truck, which is called the, what is it, like the Gigantor or whatever it's called, but I just got the monster truck, and that has off-roading like almost maxed. I think it's like three-quarters of the way, and I went off-road on that, and it's like, one, it slowed it way the hell down, and two, it still was like sliding around, and I'm like, what the hell, it's a monster truck. I mean, a vehicle that should, is all about mudding and all that. Should I find another lobby? Those two family members leaving, kind of. I wonder if it'd be quicker to just get into the lobby. Yeah, they are milking it, but I'm just hoping Grand Theft Auto 6 is like huge. And, I mean, when you think about it, Red Dead Redemption 2 was huge. So I understand why it takes them forever to release another new game, but it shouldn't take them this long, I don't think. But I don't know. But maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be crazy. Maybe you can go into almost every single building. Like maybe you can go in and like rob pretty much any house you want to. Maybe the map will be super large. Maybe it'll be like the size of all three PS3 Grand Theft Autos put together. Maybe it'll be the size of Liberty City, San Andreas, and Vice City all put together. Who knows? So, I mean, honestly, I just posted about it, Sleepster. I spent so much time just relaxing in Red Dead Redemption 2, and that game was pretty big. I would just spend so much time just riding around, watching thunderstorms roll in, fishing while a thunderstorm, and so I can understand why it takes them forever to make games, because not only are those games huge, but let's face it, Rockstar games usually don't have too many bugs in them. They'll have bugs. Every huge open world game like those have bugs. But when you compare like a Rockstar game at release versus like a Bethesda game at release, there's no comparison when it comes to the bugs. I guess I should have just left that lobby. Yeah, exactly, Sleepster. Yeah, 4 or 5 years you would think, but especially since they're such a large studio. Rockstar has like how many employees? They have a ton. But I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how to code video games, not really. I mean, I know like the bare minimum I had to know in like my high school computer class, which, what was that class called? I don't even remember what that class was called. But, and so I have no clue how much it takes. But, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Might be a silly question, but did you try playing it in first person mode or did you try playing it in third person mode? Because when I played it in first person mode, it kind of changes that game a little bit. At first, I couldn't handle it because I was so used to third person mode, but after I played it in first person mode for a little while, I know you're not too into first person Gutter Snipe because I know you're happy that you're able to finish. What first person game was it? Was it Far Cry or something? But I know you're happy about that. But you can try playing it first person. That kind of changes the game up a little bit. If you can if you can handle it anyways. I know some people get motion sickness and all that. Probably the hardest part in first person is driving, especially when you're driving super fast around the city. Sometimes I still go into third person while driving, but heck, usually I drive in first person. Red Dead Redemption 2, I played that pretty much all in first person because I was so used to playing Grand Theft Auto in first person now. Yeah, it kind of makes the game feel different, weirdly enough. Especially if you change the controls to be typical first-person shooter controls. Makes it feel like a first-person shooter that's trying to be GTA. I don't know, it's weird.
1967 for aggravated assault and larceny and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. After
Huh.
his release, Omar Pauly was implicated in a string of incidents outside of the clinic.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I can see where you're coming from, Gutter Snipe, but I don't know. I think if you would like Saints Row, you'd like Grand Theft Auto because it's kind of the same kind of vibe. You know, you're playing criminals pretty much. You know, and I kind of like the story of Grand Theft Auto 5 because I mean it takes a while to get going, but when all three of the antagonists come together and then they start kind of forming a bond, I think that's pretty cool. And then at the end, you have a choice whether to continue that bond or not. So I liked that part about it. And just the satire. Rockstar's satire has always been on point. I mean, it's gotten a little worse over the years, but it's funny how there's a part in Grand Theft Auto 5's story. It's later on when all three of the antagonists are together. An FBI guy, well, they call it FIB. He's talking about how the government is corrupt, and one person puts their hands over their ears, the other person puts their hands over their eyes, and the other person puts their hand over their mouth. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And I thought that was really clever. I was like, Rockstar and their satire. Like, no, the government's corrupt? Say it ain't so. No way. And so, you know, it's just little stuff like that. I've always enjoyed the Grand Theft Auto games. Let's make sure.
I guess I can't save you after all.
I was waiting to see if he could put that space so I could thrust. I just want to check this door back here. Looks like it might still be closed. Well, kind of, didn't they already do a remaster of Far Cry 3, or do you mean just like even more than what when they already did? Far Cry 4, I wasn't too big on Far Cry 4. I liked it at first, but I think I was just too burned out on the Far Cry formula at that point. Because, like, every little thing was annoying me about Far Cry 4. I hated how annoyingly aggressive all the animals were. That really freaking annoyed me. And then I hated how the guards would see you, even if, like, a normal person wouldn't be able to see them, you know? A normal person would not be able to see what the guards could see a lot of the times. So yeah, I remember when I was finally getting around to finishing the platinum for Far Cry 4, I was not having a good time with it. Far Cry 3 though was pretty good. I don't know if I would like it going back to it now, but I do know it was pretty good back then, back in the day, as they say. It didn't hit him? Hmm. Ah. Yeah, I never bought Primal Sleepster. It really didn't seem like my type. I was like, if I didn't like freaking 4 with the animals, I don't think I'll like Primal. Nice. Who's left? Julie, right? Is that Connie? Connie's left? Hmm. I did not see her. I need Grandpa to do his sonar again. I didn't see it the first. I didn't see her the first time. Oh, I guess she's dead. I don't know. Wow, Hitchhiker got most of them. I heard Primal was a good game, but it's just I didn't think I would like it. Cause one, I think they said it had the same exact map as 4, and I thought the animals were going to be even more annoying than they were in 4. And you just had stuff like, you know, spears and bows and arrows and stuff like that. At least when animals annoyed you in Far Cry 4, you could unleash leaded fury on them with a fully automatic weapon or something. Alright, let's do what I did that last stream. Let's make my next non-Bubba game my last game. As long as it's a good game. As long as it's a good, decent length game will make my next non-Bubba game my last game. This eye has been... Don't you hate it when you have an eye that's blurry and you can't like fix it? You can't figure it out. That's this eye for me today. Actually, speaking of my eyes, I need to get new eyeglasses. This eye prescription I have on now is like probably 3 years old. I hear you need to get it checked like every year. But the last time I got them checked, my glasses were like 3 years old. And my eye doctor was like, well, your prescription didn't really change much. So I'm hoping that still would be the case, but I am getting older, so who knows. Their glasses are 5 years old. Yeah, I don't think mine are quite that old. I want to say they're 3, maybe 4 years old. And then the time before, I think they were about 3 or 4 years old. Maybe they were 5, but I remember the only reason I got new ones was because they finally broke. I think I fell asleep with them on, and one of the arms or legs or whatever you call it broke. And I taped it for a little while. I glued it and taped it for a little while, as us cheapskates do. But it didn't last very... Okay, what the hell? Didn't last very long. It was a temporary fix for sure. Where'd she go? Well, hopefully Johnny goes that way. I'll check this door back here. Okay, seems fine. What the hell? I was trying to destroy both that door and the crawl space, but that Anna had different ideas every time. Did she go on through? I don't think she went on through, did she? Maybe she did. But I didn't see those bone shines swinging. Did Cook not put a padlock on that door? Or if he did, then they freaking broken through it already? Oh, I went for the generator. There was two of them though, so one of them, the other one probably went for the car battery. Yep, there she is. I know she's gonna want to try to go back to that car battery. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not. I thought she got it unlocked already. I saw somebody over there. But where exactly? I know I saw somebody over here. Jeez. Johnny, you should be able to catch her, right? That's crazy. They had to have that perk on. There's a perk where you can choose flight or whatever, and you get like 3 full bars of stamina doing that. They had to have that perk on. There's no way that they just stayed sprinting that whole time. Alright. Julie is the one who didn't leave. Isn't she the one that's up on the road? Okay, then she's just being dumb. Times like this, I wish I had the rubber boots perk on, because rubber boots allows you to walk on the electrified fence, and not a lot of people expect you to be running that perk. Feed Grandpa, get him to level 3. See? Again, someone just holding the game hostage. It's like, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. They live sad, sad lives, I guess. It doesn't look like this is going to be my non-Leatherface game. Unless someone requests a swap. We're going to play Family House with no cook. Looks like that might be the case. Heck, that last game we had Cook, but I don't know if he padlocked all 3 of the doors, because that felt way too hectic. I felt like there was way too many people outside. They were like ants running around out there. Well, maybe we'll get somebody who either wants to play as Leatherface or someone who's going to at least play as Cook. Seems like the lobbies in this game is getting worse. I don't know if... I mean, they were pretty bad the first day, but that was because of an issue that they had. But I don't know if it's because maybe not as many people playing this game, or maybe this game's having like lobby issues again, or what, but I know for like the past couple weeks when I've been playing this, very rarely would a lobby shut down because we didn't get full. But it's happened happened twice today already. Might happen a third time. I know a lot of people were pretty upset about those DLC prices and stuff, so maybe that really did have an effect on the game. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the honeymoon phase is over. Maybe too many people playing Spider-Man right now. Even though Spider-Man's only PlayStation, so that would only be affecting the PlayStation player base, but still, that would probably be enough. Maybe if I should try to find another lobby. Because this lobby's looking weird. The victims are now jumping out, and the victims who did come in are leaving. So, a lot of victims don't like to play Family House, though. Just like a lot of family members don't like to play Slaughterhouse, so... I upgraded to the premium version. I didn't even look to see what 10 costumes or whatever they had. I know a lot of people were saying that one of them looked really, really good, but I don't know which one they were talking about. Hmm. Might have to change lobbies. This one's being time consuming. I might have to go back on my word about how the next non-Bubba stream or next non-Bubba game will be my last for the stream because I'm feeling the sleepiness starting to hit me now. Yawning. Oh, me and Cook both have that same grandpa thing on. The hell won't let me oh, because countdown's over. Darn it! I wanted to switch grandpa perks.
The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search in nearby communities of Harlow and Connecticut.
I changed it because me and Hitchhiker had the same one. And then that Cook that came in had the same one. Can't win. Sunny boys. It's been sunny pretty much every time. I think it's been Anna a couple times as well. What? What? What, kitty? What'd you say to me? Did you see how fucking far away he was? This game, man. This game. Okay. Wasn't that Leland just going over that barrier? How the hell did he get... Oh, he probably went through the gap. Okay. They can hit me from so freaking far away with those backstabs. But I gotta literally be on their ass. I gotta literally be up inside them in order for me to hit them. I don't know how many have escaped. I have questions about that as well. How in the world is she still alive? No, she's not. Guess I'll get Grandpa to level 5. That should help. He'll be GG's then. Wow, they're out there? They're outside? Oh, because... No? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, the lobby's crashing. I wonder when and how this happened. I saw Grandpa was in danger. I can't even swing my chainsaw or nothing. Gonna go all Bubba-tastic on her. Oh. Hey, you like Limp Bizkit? You come here often? Got the chainsaw. You know, hey, how's it going? When will this... Okay, there it goes. Jesus. Alright. House of Ashes? I haven't even heard of House of Ashes. Someone who actually wants to play as Bubba? What? Okay. Why not? I wasn't gonna play Cook, but it's... Oh, the 3D dark pictures. Okay. I guess that person who requested that wanted to play Leatherface didn't like that I was going to be Johnny instead of Cook, even though it's Slaughterhouse. Cook isn't as important. I mean, he's, you know, he makes any map good, but he's not as important as Slaughterhouse, because let's face it, they usually go for pressure valve or fuse box. And that's why I'm sticking with Johnny, because they made me get off Leatherface. It's like, you can't cock tease me like that.
Puerto County for a missing University of Texas. The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the
So as long as this is a decent game, we'll make this my final one, since it's a non-Bubba match.
reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging
Anna. So no Anna this match. I didn't get no kills as Johnny last time, because every time I was one hit away that someone else would kill him, which is fine. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, let's see if I can get some Johnny kills this match.
If Grandpa was able, this would be over by now. I better go feed him.
Let's see if I can get some good old Johnny kills this match. Grandpa has been awakened. Well, sounds like Sonny is dying from Leatherface. What's the chances of I go down there? It sounded like a... Good old Leland. Guess I should have left the door closed and let hopefully Bubba come, but you just never know.
I'll find you. Don't you worry about that.
Get back down there with Bubba. Get her, Bubba. Nice. Now he's gonna find out where that Leland went, which I'm surprised they didn't leave freaking footprints for me to follow.
You folks don't know who you're messing with. Nobody ever gets away from me.
Oh, there he is. Shit. Jeez, Johnny. I don't know where he went. Nice. He be getting it. Now there's only one left. Jeez, Mexican Taco's running away with it. He got that Connie kill because of me, though. I mean, I'm not, again, not saying nothing. I'm just saying, just pointing it out. That's it.
It ain't gonna matter. How you make those weird ass traps of yours anyway?
Okay, that's still locked. Trying to see if I can find any footprints or anything. Well, that was a... Let's see if I can get another non-Bubba game, because that one was... I mean, while it was a 4 kill, you know, which is always nice. I don't know, it just felt weird. Felt like it was over too soon. So, if I can get into another game where someone else is already Bubba. Oh, someone's already read up as Bubba, alright. But a level 2 cook? I mean, he's level 31 account level, but he's only... I wonder if he would allow me to swap with him. Guess I could try. Nice. I think that's the first time I've requested to swap from somebody. I mean, he's a level 2 hitchhiker as well, but still, I think Cook's more important, especially on Family House.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of
So we'll play this Cook match.
Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores,
Kitty.
a native of
And then
Uvalde, was last
I'll
seen
call it
near
a
the
stream.
town of Newt. The
Kitty.
vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search in nearby unearthed the lead.
Right.
I told that boy not to bring those girls around here.
Why? Bubba disconnected. I mean... maybe it was a crash, server error, something like that. I'm hoping it was something like that, and not just... I don't know. Maybe someone stabbed him in the back right away. I know a lot of Leatherfaces hate that kind of stuff. So this is probably going to be bad. I mean, me as Cook still kind of puts a lot of pressure on them. They're still going to have to either jump out a window, go for the fuse. Well, that's pretty much it. They're going to either have to jump out a window or go for the fuse, or have enough time to unlock one of the doors. This might be bad though. At least the fuse box isn't somewhere where you can't get it. I hate when that happens. I mean, Cook would be, or Hitchhiker would be able to, no matter what, but... I thought I saw her. I was like, what the hell? Wait, what? She stabbed Grandpa and is able to do this with me? Nice. Disconnected, of course. I think they just wanted to stab Grandpa. I don't think they wanted to do that close. And there's the fuse box. It's crazy how fast they can do that.
It's gonna be much more for the worse at the end.
What the hell? Punch in the dick. What is Grandpa? What is going on with Grandpa?
We got some blood over here.
Oh, he sees that face down, ass up, and he calm down, old man. I know it's been a while, but geez, you even have your blue pill handy? He's really getting frisky. Okay, that game was terrible too, but that was terrible too, but I'm just gonna go ahead and call stream. I don't think I'm gonna be getting a good non-Bubba game. I mean, I guess that last one was good. The Johnny match, because we got a 4K on Slaughterhouse, which is pretty impressive sometimes. But it's just, yeah, it's. That was some expert knob punching. Yeah. Good old Leland, always with the knob punching. Well, that was, I mean, like I said, that Johnny match was good. That Cook one, not so much, but what you can expect when you have someone who leaves right off the bat. Like I said, I don't know if they left because they rage quit or if they just crashed or server error, which we all know happens. Heck, happened to me a couple matches ago, so I never know. Alright, well, I guess that's it for me. I will try to stream some more again tomorrow. I was looking forward to streaming more last week, but my dang... woke up with my neck and I could barely even like look one way, and even then it was in pain. So as long as nothing crazy like that happens, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. More Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I'll probably stream, like I said, I'll probably stream this until RoboCop comes out. So that's a perfect October game anyways, I guess. So, and appreciate you hanging out, Gutter Snipe and Sleepster, as always. And I hope you guys have fun with Spider-Man. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Like I said, be sure to enjoy Spider-Man. Have fun, guys.